Hey y'all, so I got my shipment of some of my cranial prostheses that came in. I'm excited to style them, cut them and style them for clients who are experiencing alopecia. I don't know, with this one, I might color this one. I might put a rinse on top of this. I don't know yet, but yeah. This is one of them. And this one, y'all, this is a big one. This, oh my goodness. It's a lot. This is another cranial prosthesis. And this is actually for one of my clients. She has alopecia. And her alopecia is kind of like a mohawk type of thing. Because she still has some hair on her sides. So this is for her. And I can't wait to install this on my client, okay? This is, she's going to do something that's going to be really cut close. So the texture of this, as you can see, it has like the wave pattern in there. So once we apply this, I'm going to cut this down with my clippers and give her like a fade type of look with this cranial prosthesis. So stay tuned for when I do this one. Then we have another cranial prosthesis, our hair loss system. Oh wow, I like this texture. The good thing, what I like about cranial prostheses or hair loss systems is that we literally get to customize these units specifically to the client need. So if you have any scalp conditions, we can get our cranial prostheses created with the base. Like this one is polyurethane, this is PU base. And so the texture of this, it doesn't irritate the skin. We have some that has, of course, the lace base, because this is lace base. Now, the lace base is pretty good as well, but we like to have options for people who may have any type of scalp disorders. We don't want to cause any more irritation to their pain point, right? So we get to literally customize the cranial prostheses to the client's need. Now, this specific one, I wanted this just to have because I want to mess with it and play around with it and see what it's going to do. I like these curls. I like how it just looks like scalp underneath of there. You can see my hand. Look at that. Look at how natural that is. Just look like it's just scalp, right? So this is perfect for women or even men who have alopecia because these units are created to lay on skin. However, they can be created to lay on when people do the ball cap method. Like if you use a stocking cap to cover the scalp, pretty much like how people use the ball cap method to do weaves and wigs and all of that stuff. We can do that with cranial prostheses as well. Only thing is it don't last as long when it's directly on the skin. We want you to be able to wear these units for a long time without having to worry about it coming off. And as long as it's connected and it's attached directly on your skin, these units stay on for months. I'm talking about clients come back 4 weeks later, 4 to 6 weeks for maintenance. The unit is still tight to the scalp. I can shampoo my clients with their unit on, and when it's time for them to come off, which is about 3 months, I take it off, I clean it, clean the scalp, and then we apply it back on. So these are really an investment, okay? So I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do with this one. But yeah, look at the curls. But yeah, I might even add some color to this one too. Might add some color to this. I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and you know, let me go over here. Let me get the other cranial prostheses. We have cranial prostheses, y'all, for so many types of textures and all that. So we still have this one. This one actually was for someone, but they decided that they were going to wait and they wanted to try another type of texture. So this unit right here is a twist out that I actually did. I lightened the front as well. But yeah, like this is a cranial prosthesis, okay, with lace base, okay. Then we also have another hair loss system, and the hair loss system and the cranial prostheses is the same thing. I don't want to confuse anyone. But then we have this texture, which is for a client who has gray hair. So this is also a cranial prosthesis for a client who may have gray hair and they might want a curly look. This hair can be straightened as well. It is human hair, okay? Then we have another one. This is a silk-based lace cranial prosthesis, okay? All right, look at that. Let me see. The goal is to give a natural look, okay? When our clients get these installed, we want this to look like the hair is coming out their scalp. Now, granted, we know that this is not their natural hair, but this is as close as you want to get to wearing something where you just have that extra freedom. You get to go swimming, you get to work out, you get to do your day-to-day lifestyle things that usually you can't do. And another thing is with these units, the styles last long. So if you get a curl, if you get a pixie cut or whatever, the styles last for a long time. It's no different from my wig. Like wigs, any type of extension tend to hold curls better. It tends to hold curls better, and the style tends to just last longer. So that's the good thing about cranial prostheses as well. They hold the style, the curls last a long time, and we can even color the units, okay? So yeah, we can just customize them based to your needs. So yeah, like we got y'all covered, all right? We got y'all covered. And then these also come in long hair. So the same way how this looks with short hair, it comes with long hair too. So for my ladies who may have alopecia somewhere in the crown area, and you still have shoulder length or longer hair around your donor area, guess what? You can get a cranial prosthesis with long hair as well, y'all. So I'm just excited to have all of this knowledge and information for people with alopecia. Stay tuned because we are doing some other stuff, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm doing some other stuff to expand my business and to be able to bring more quality to our customers and our demographic, because it's a need for people suffering from alopecia, and I just want to be the solution. And I want to bring people along the ride with me that can help me be the solution to this epidemic, okay? But thank you so much.